The feeling of strumming the guitar, hitting the drums, and people cheering you on are all feelings that a band would feel whenever they are performing. The response from the crowd is what inspires them to keep playing. There is something truly special about the band known as the Kings of November, in that being, it's a family band. The members consist of Carter Sanders and his brother, his father, and his uncle. The dynamic of this band is truly a special one, being a family band, and is a story that deserves to be told.
Well, I think that the professionalism in a lot of other bands is just not there at all. And, man, sometimes it's the worst thing. But I think there's a bond that, like, others wouldn't get, like, when we're on stage. I don't know. It's just really cool to be in a band with all family. And maybe rehearsals aren't as productive as they would be as, like, other bands, but we have a good time most of the time.
Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know, it's memories, I guess. So, I mean, when I'm old and shit in my pants, I'm gonna be like, I got to play music band with my kids, man, my whole life. But yeah, no, I love it.
I think probably the most interesting thing about playing with my dad and little brother is probably, like, personality-wise, we're basically the same people, but we all interpret the same music and play it completely differently.
These guys, they're all family, and getting to meet them. Glenn and I we're super close in age. We think we're related. The most challenging thing is probably the younger, the kids in the band, their sleeping hours. They slow practices down. And
we can't get along very well in rehearsals, and I mean, I'm a big part of why we don't get along, I think, for sure. But you know what? That's just because I'm a diva. I'm a teen diva. It's my band. No, I'm kidding.
Playing with this one kind of sucks. He's more of an Axl Rose. If you guys know who Axl Rose is.
We're all the same person. So it's real easy to get real irritated at each other because we all do the same things that annoy.
Gigs we've played. Glenn and I, we've played a lot together. We were in bands before, but us four probably, I'd say close to 50.
Let me do some math.
I'm actually not sure. The first gig that I played with this incarnation of all of us playing together was like July 2018.
What'd you say? 50?
50.
50 for this band, yeah, the one back on the wall there.
I think I started playing music around... Well, I played the trumpet in 5th grade. That didn't last too long. But I actually started playing music around 6th grade. I started singing in the choir, and then I did some piano. Then I found guitar and moved to that and ditched piano, which was a bad idea. But around 6th, 7th grade.
The four of us, we've been playing for probably 2 years. 3 years? 3 years.
Since 7th grade. Buddy of mine gave me a guitar, and I never learned how to play, so. But I've been plinking around forever, and then these two shitheads got into it, and I've learned a lot from them guys, so.
Thanks to Dad, as long as I can remember. And then I kind of started taking it seriously maybe when I was a sophomore in high school.
I want to
My favorite one? Probably the first gig when I got back from Kansas. Like, cause I had moved away for a while for college, and then I was living with my girlfriend at the time, and we were all really depressed and sad about being apart, and so it was like it was like a big triumphant moment, finally us getting to come back together and really, do what we've been wanting to do for a long time. So.
Probably just all the Rock the Blocks. Yep, every Thursday night during the summertime, 6 to 10, different band every week.
Honestly, our very first gig that we played when we were still a trio, fresh on the streets of Wyoming. It's a little band. We're big now. We're huge. But, we played at a brewery in Douglas, and I just think I was excited. It was my first ever rock and roll gig, so it was probably the most memorable.
I love the way you move and the sparkle in your eye.
I think what drives my passion is just playing in this band, really. It might sound cheesy, but I don't know, it's a lot of fun. Like, rehearsals are terrible. I hate them so much. But when we get up on the stage and we have a bunch of chemistry and we're up there pretending to be rock and roll gods, it's a lot of fun. The adrenaline, the rush you get from it.
I think my passion is just the energy in it. I'm the drummer, so I take my aggression out on that stuff, and I like energy, and just coming together as one. Everybody's on the same page, trying to sound good.
Just getting to play with these guys, I guess. It's just fun. It's fun. I mean, I want to puke every time I get in front of a crowd, but I still want to do it. It's weird. I don't know. But yeah, it's just getting to perform and all that. Practices suck, but perform is pretty cool.
Probably getting to make music with people that you care about, especially, and you're getting to do it and you're all driving together. That's probably the closest thing I've ever had to as a spiritual experience. I don't know, there's something about the interaction and the conversation without saying a single thing to anyone. There's something really special about that. So.
Who would you say is the face of the band?
That would be Carter.
No.
Young kid.
Just 'cause I'm
up front.
I'll
and
tell
he's
you
super
what,
talented.
so this band, everybody that comes and watches us, they see this kid up there back when he was 16 and just
Now
ripping
I'm
on
too old?
guitar.
Am I too old now?
And
Yeah,
it's just
geezer.
Carter. Me and Gannon.
I
just,
can't tell you how many old drunk people come up to me and they're like, "Oh my God."
One last one. Do you guys have any really fun stories from any of the gigs you played?
My favorite was the little kid who wouldn't stop touching Gannon's drums. That was the best.
Oh, kids are
It
cute,
was
but
so
when
funny.
they're up there on the stage 24/7 trying to touch the band members and the equipment,
Yeah. We were
a
trying
kid
to,
needs a punting, okay?
we were
Across.
trying to load out and get rid of all our gear, and this kid just keeps coming up trying to put it all back together, and he's hitting stuff. And Gannon's off somewhere talking to his wife and kids or whatever. And this kid's just beating.
What really sucks is when you're in the middle of a performance and you're running through this little corridor and tripping over your bass cable and your guitar cables and mic cables.
Beyond their lies or grave, beside my broken ways, I feel myself breaking down. I cannot believe this torment.
What instrument do you guys play?
I'm a drummer.
Is that an instrument?
I won an award with it one time. It was the beat off. First place, hands down, dude.
Palms up.
Who
What
would
was
you?
your question?
They slow practices down and not going to bed on time, I guess.
I don't.
Got better shit to do.
We seem to pull it all together.
Hey, tell them how you changed since you got a girlfriend too.
Yeah. Keep that one in there.